friends, and welcome back to Not the Mama, a modded Fallout 4 playthrough in which we are a simple citizen of the Commonwealth. Our character, their sex, which of the faces was chosen, and all our attributes were all chosen randomly, including our spawn point, our level, and everything else. So we have reached the red rocket, we have cleaned it up, and today it is time to build our Fortress of Solitude. Yes, be patient. We will get to Preston and everybody soon enough. I am not the mama, nor am I the chosen one. I actually have to work for a living. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get down some floor sections so that I can get a proper square layout on the building. And so we're going to go into build mode. We're going to go to structures, wood, floors, and it will be this one I want because it's a little bit taller and thicker, and I want it so that it is at the corner of the building. I think we'll start at this corner, and of course I want it also lined up with the outside edge of the building, right? I think that's good. We'll know when we put a couple of them down and they start going into the building or not. Come on. Don't be a pain. I know you'll go. If not, we'll do it the other way. So the point of this is to get basically out to the boundary, and now I can square this out. But that really should play. Okay, it's just gonna be super fussy about it. Come on. Alright, let's that, and then that'll let me get rid of that. Maybe that will help. Come on. I know it'll go because we saw it turn green and connect. It's just a matter of it's going to be super fussy about it. Come on. Damn it. Alright, well, I'm not going to fight with it. One more. I think. That's right, I do need to take that section of road out. There we go. Now it should block. No? Okay. We'll see how it looks going this way. If we need to, we'll adjust. Come on. There we go. And one more. Will you go for me? Yes, you will. Come on. I gotta go one more or we won't be able to place walls. There we go. Now that we have these foundations down, we'll be able to place walls and make an actual perimeter. So we're going to make sure we're wood structures. Walls, here we go. And you know, there's all these prefabs, but honestly, I don't like them. They're all really crappy, quite frankly. But, you know, like something like that we could actually get away with. But I'm just going to go with the plain wall right there, like so. There we go. And with that in place, we're gonna go 1, 2, and the third one here, I'm gonna remove this and just move it down. Come on, there you go. And this, because that's where we're gonna put our gate in. Come on. You will go. I know you will go. There you go. Looks like I'm going to run out of steel before we make it all the way around. But that is why we have sanctuary. Now, sometimes it will go in here and sometimes it won't. There we go. It just seems to have to make up its own mind. And that was the end of the iron. But we're actually going to pull out those. We're going to leave these in front of the gate so we can place the gate. And as I pick these up, it's going to get us back some of our metal And over here, we don't need them. On the other side, we do, but over here, we don't. Okay, yeah, so here we are to where we start to get the drop off. Now I should be able to go back to walls, and we'll be able to get a little bit farther. We might make it all the way. It's going to be close. Yeah, just a couple short. But again, this is a spot where we don't need these, because we'll be able to just connect to the walls. See? And we need the materials for one more, so. And the rest of these are going to have to stay. And we'll even have to do a couple of floor sections coming in to close that gap. Unless I've got enough concrete to do concrete there. We'll find out. Right now I would just want to complete the walls. There we go. So let's come back down here. Metal, concrete, floors. And I need steel for it. But these we'll use to fill in back here where there's the big gap. So I should be able to do that once we go over and raid Sanctuary for steel. All right. You ready to go to Sanctuary, Dogmeat? Got to bring those chairs in too. But yeah, we're going to have it completely sealed in with large barn gates on it. And we're going to have a walkway all the way around it. We're also going to have access to the flat part of the roof for building up on top if we want. It's going to be good. But there's some goodies over here we want to get hold of. Like these things. Sharp pipe bolt action pistol. Yeah, cool your jets, Dogmeat. I'll be very glad when we go rescue Preston so that I can just send Dogmeat to Sanctuary to hang out with his people. Alright. And there, of course, is Codsworth, and since we're playing with the alternate start mod, Codsworth is going to have some adjusted dialogue, but I'm not even going to talk to Codsworth right at the moment. I just want to search. Yo, you are really starting to chap my behind, man. Just please. All right, we're going to go into build mode, and we're going to scrap all the scrap buildings, because they need to be cleaned up anyway to build here in Sanctuary, and it'll get me the steel that I need. Because there are multiple ruined buildings. Go. And there's obviously the many things to do over here in Sanctuary, like kill the bugs that are in the houses and all that kind of stuff, and we're not getting involved with any of that at all at this moment. We're just gonna get the steel we need and sort out our build. And we've got one more over there, and I'm gonna leave that one to make sure we don't take all the steel. Alright, dog meat. Trust me, we will be back. And we got here, I'm gonna take the dust fan, the fuses, all the steel, and we've still got a little bit of weight available to us. Toy car, hubcap, handcuffs, broken light bulbs, antique, and I'd love to take the concrete, but it's just too heavy. But there we go. So now we've got the materials we need to work on the build. Codsworth will be perfectly fine over here on his own. We'll come back there. We'll police up all the things and all of that. But right now, the Red Rocket is my first priority. Get ourselves a safe haven. Then we will go and save Preston and crew. And then I can send Dogmeat to Sanctuary. And he will stop getting under my feet 24/7, making me nuts. And move this over because I'll be able to scrap it once we get it inside the perimeter. There we go. All right, buddy. Let's go make some concrete. Concrete floors. And we want that guy right there. You should be able to stick this right to the base of the wall. There we go. And that will allow us to get rid of these gaps. I think maybe one more here. Well, no. Getting this one in the corner is always all but impossible, so I don't think I'm even going to worry about it because we don't have a gap there, and it's the gap that I'm concerned with taking care of. That way nothing can dig through them. we go. No more gaps. Nice and solid all the way. Don't have to worry about anything being able to get under this small gap here. Let's get in here and get our gates up. So we need to go to walls. And we're going to go all the way down to these guys here, which I'll need to spin. There we go. Get in there. That puts up that frame. Oh, come on, don't be a pain. I need to do it from this side. Probably need to do it from this side. There we go. And then we will have the gates here somewhere. Where are you, gates? Oh, that's right. Under doors. Derp. Barn doors. That guy there. That guy there. There we go. And then we're gonna come back to this. Pull that out and pull that out. Like so. And then of course we'll want to be able to get up on the tops of the walls. So we're going to go to wood. We're going to go to floors. And this guy right here will link in. Right, like so. And that one there. So we've got multiple places we can get up on the wall. And then in floors, go to this guy. And basically now what we do is we make ourselves our walkways. And since there's none any easier than this, we'll just use these to do it. And we're going to run out of steel before we get even close. But that's okay for the moment, because that's what I wanted, was to at least get our front walkway done. And there we be. So we end up having a high line to shoot from all the way around and put turrets. And we'll eventually get the steel to do that. Yes, I know, dog meat. You are so concerned about your people. But I've got to eat and drink food, eat and drink food, eat and drink. All right. Come on, close the door. There we go. I know you hate it when I close the door, but we're gonna see what the time is. It's 5 in the afternoon. We're gonna sleep for an hour just to make sure we get a save. There we go. Let's get some food and drink in us. There we go. We're gonna plant the carrot and the melon. Still hungry and still thirsty. Can you believe that? There we go. Our immune system is currently weakened. Yes, I know, dude. Just take a chill pill. And he is just underfoot constantly. So we've got glow sights on that. And there's glow sights on this. The pipe auto pistol I'm going to scrap. Alright, we can get a heavy frame receiver on this. Long barrel. Alright, we've only got 2 adhesive. I'm going to prioritize the scope. Yeah, that's too bad. We'll have to come up with more Wonder Glue here. But we've at least got the scope on it. That's going to help a lot. Get that thing off there. I don't care. Oh, we could go heavy frame receiver. It would increase our damage by 1 point is all, but, well, we'll hold off. No upgrades for that. Heavy frame receiver, that's worth the investment. There we go. All right. I'm sorry, dog meat, but I'm going to sleep before we go rescue Preston. You're just going to have to calm yourself. Because that is why dog meat is in such a tizzy. I know. Sleep 12 hours again. Hello. Thank you. So we're going to go rescue him at 7 a.m. hopefully it'll get our immune system back up.